Watching the TV show American Greed. I love that show. I catch every new episode about it. And there's a reoccurring theme in American Greed show that people are greedy. And they eventually get scammed out of their money because they're greedy. And how are they greedy? This is how they're greedy, and they end up losing their money to scam artists. They're chasing returns in investment instead of money. For instance, average return over years of investing is between 8 and 10%. I fall under that category, except for this last year, it's been more like 25%. But over the decades, 8, 10, 11% returns. Well, these people who get scammed on American Greed are not satisfied with 8, 10, 11% returns. Because they're greedy, they want 100% returns in a short period of time. And the show American Greed shows these people over and over again investing their life savings, everything, mortgage their house, into a scheme where they can double their money in less than a year. And what happens eventually? They lose their money to the scheme artists. This is the basic mistake people in investing make. They're not happy with 8 to 11% return average over decades. They want quick money, and because they want quick money, they lose their money. They don't realize, yes, 8 to 10% returns over decades is small. It's a small number. 8, 10% is small. But if you keep at it, the value, the cash, builds up. Compounding every year. You don't need to double your money every year. For instance, if you're only getting a 10% return on $1 million investment, hello, you're making $100,000 a year after year. So you have 10 million invested, making a lousy 10% return a year. What are you making? $100,000 a year. It's not the percentages that count. It's not the doubling of your money that counts. It's the compounding to where you get to the point where your lousy 8 to 10% return is financing a lifestyle that you enjoy. That's the whole point of it. So this is where investors always go wrong. They want their money doubled right away. And especially older people who are going into retirement and they want more money. They fall for schemes that say, hey, I can double your money in 3 to 6 months.